Have you ever pondered the ultimate mystery of life and death? What if some individuals, touched by the divine, never truly faced death's embrace across the annals of biblical history? Three figures stand out, their stories shrouded in wonder and intrigue. They are Enoch, Elijah, and Melchizedek, men whose earthly journeys concluded not in the grave, but in a divine transition. Join us as we delve into their extraordinary lives and the profound significance of their unique departures from the mortal realm. Our first journey takes us to Enoch, a patriarch from the earliest chapters of Genesis, whose life was marked by an unparalleled closeness to God. Born into a world still young, Enoch was the seventh generation from Adam, a descendant through Seth, living in a time of burgeoning humanity. His story, though brief in Scripture, carries immense weight. Genesis 5:24 states, Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. This simple phrase, walked with God, signifies a profound, intimate relationship, a life lived in constant communion with the divine. Unlike others whose lives ended in death, Enoch's departure was unique. He did not die, he was simply taken by God. This event is often interpreted as a direct translation, a bypass of the physical death experienced by all other mortals. The book of Hebrews further elaborates, stating that by faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death. His story offers a glimpse into a different kind of ending, a testament to the power of faith and divine favor. The theological significance of Enoch's translation is immense, suggesting a reward for his righteous life and close walk with God. He became a symbol of hope, demonstrating that a life dedicated to God could lead to an extraordinary destiny beyond mortal comprehension. His story challenges our understanding of mortality and the boundaries between the earthly and the divine. Enoch's legacy endures as a testament to faith, a reminder that some paths lead directly into the presence of the Almighty. From the quiet ascension of Enoch, we now turn to the dramatic departure of Elijah, a prophet whose ministry was marked by fire and power. Elijah, whose name means "my God is Yahweh," emerged during a tumultuous period in Israel's history, a time of widespread idolatry under King Ahab and Queen Jezebel. He was a fierce defender of God's covenant, confronting the prophets of Baal in a dramatic showdown on Mount Carmel. There, fire descended from heaven, consuming his sacrifice and proving the supremacy of the one true God. Elijah's ministry was filled with miracles, from raising the dead to calling down rain after a long drought. But his most spectacular moment came not in death, but in a fiery departure, witnessed by his successor, Elisha. As they walked, the Kings 2:11 describes, there appeared a chariot of fire, and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven, a breathtaking, powerful ascension, unlike any other. Elisha, left behind, picked up Elijah's mantle, symbolizing the transfer of his prophetic authority and a double portion of his spirit. Elijah's fiery departure is a vivid demonstration of God's power and his ability to transcend the natural order of life and death. He remains a figure of immense significance, even appearing with Moses alongside Jesus during the Transfiguration. His story is a powerful reminder of divine intervention and the extraordinary destinies awaiting those who serve God faithfully. From the dramatic ascension of Elijah, we now turn to the enigmatic figure of Melchizedek. A priest-king shrouded in mystery, Melchizedek appears briefly in Genesis 14. Encountering Abraham after his victory over the kings who had captured Lot, he is introduced as the king of Salem and priest of God Most High, bringing forth bread and wine to Abraham. Melchizedek then blesses Abraham, and Abraham, in turn, gives him a tenth of everything, acknowledging his superior spiritual authority. What makes Melchizedek so unique is the description given in the book of Hebrews, which delves deeper into his identity. Hebrews 7:3 states he was without father, without mother, without genealogy, having neither beginning of days nor end of life. This description suggests a figure who transcends normal human birth and death. Existing outside the typical human lineage, he is made like the Son of God, serving as a profound type or prefigurement of Jesus Christ. His priesthood is eternal, not based on Levitical law, but on an order established by God himself. Melchizedek's lack of recorded beginning or end implies a continuous existence. a timeless priesthood that foreshadows Christ's eternal role. He is a king of righteousness and peace, ruling over Salem, which means peace, further connecting him to Christ. The Prince of Peace. His mysterious nature and eternal qualities make him a fascinating figure, challenging our conventional understanding of human existence. Melchizedek stands as a testament to divine order. A priesthood not bound by earthly limitations, pointing to a greater. Eternal high priest in Enoch, Elijah, and Melchizedek. We find three extraordinary biblical figures who, in their unique ways, bypass the common fate of humanity. Enoch, taken by God for his righteous walk, Elijah, swept into heaven in a chariot of fire, and Melchizedek, the priest-king without beginning or end. Their stories are not mere tales, but profound narratives that challenge our understanding of life, death, and divine intervention. They speak of faith rewarded, power demonstrated, and a divine order that transcends human limitations. These figures remind us that God's ways are higher than our ways, and his plans often unfold in mysterious and miraculous fashion. We encourage you to explore these biblical narratives further, to delve into the scriptures and uncover the deeper truths they hold. For in these stories, we find not just history, but timeless lessons of faith, hope, and the eternal possibilities offered by the divine.